Well, hello, it's July 17th, 2024, and you have reached up, you know me, the professor of sports cards, Herb Bailey, from HB2 Sports Cards and Collectibles, and this is Wednesday Card Wisdom. And I'm going to talk a little bit more about rookie cards today. On the heels of last night's All-Star game, and All-Star MVP, Jarren Duran from the Boston Red Sox. But first of all, I want to encourage you to go to eBay, whatnot, and all the other places that HB2 Sports Cards and Collectibles are sold, and buy. It's a good thing, and we'll continue adding to the collectibles and the sports cards. Continue to increase our social media stamp, and this video is being seen on all kinds of platforms. So wherever you're watching, thank you TikTok, thank you YouTube, thank you Facebook, Instagram, Threads, X, all over the place. Thank you. Alrighty, so Jarren Duran last night had the game. He two-run home run, got the All-Star Game MVP. Great. I got his Bowman first card, rookie card, Jarren Duran. I bought it at a very low discount. People were giving up on him a few years ago. You gotta know when to strike. Don't give up easily on these guys. It's a process sometimes. They got to get used to the major leagues. They got to get used to the big time. But when they do, look like Jarren Duran now, All-Star Game MVP, has started every game for the Red Sox this year. Got to make the call, and you got to know what you're doing. You got to know the player. You got to know the system. You got to know everything about it. It's a precise, sometimes, toss-up. That's what I like to call it, a precise toss-up. You know, because you just don't know. Another guy on the Red Sox system right now, Marcelo Mayer. I got his draft night card. Now, he hasn't even made the major leagues yet. He's making waves in the minor leagues. He'll probably be up maybe the end of this year, or definitely next year. He's another guy. You got to make the call. And just don't, sometimes you can't believe all the hype. You got to make an informed decision. 1979 Red Sox future prospects. It's Joel Finch, Gary Hancock, and Alan Ripley. Why am I showing you this? It's because at the time, and I remember 1979, I was a 15-year-old lad. And I remember that Alan Ripley was getting all kinds of love, saying he was going to be a great next pitcher for the Red Sox. Didn't happen. Card's not really worth a whole lot of money. But, you know, sometimes if you believe the hype, you're going to get a card that's just not going to worth a lot. So the professor here is telling you, be informed. Anybody that bets on a horse, they're informed. They want to know everything about the horse. If you're going to be betting on a game, you got to be informed on who to bet on and what's going on. If a team is struggling, you don't throw a lot of money at them. It's the same thing with cards. Now, also you got to know, condition. You got to know the grading, all that. A lot of stuff goes in it. Be informed. A lot of people jump into the card market and they get burnt, and they wonder why. It's because they're not informed. 1962 Post. Michael Yastrzemski. Why am I showing you that? It's because not just rookie cards. This is not his rookie card, but it's his, I think, his first or second year card from Post Serial, who no longer does cards. But you got to also get into your collection cards like that, older cards, vintage cards. Maybe not their rookie card, but their first, second, third year cards. And get them at a decent grading, and and just build a collection from there. It's all about knowing what you're doing. So, this is a professor of sports cards, Herb Bailey. I thank you for watching. I thank you for sharing this, and remember, be informed. And I will see you again next week from the hot South Carolina Lowcountry. Be talking again.